Hi, I'm Faith.
And I'm Neysa. And this is
Go Ladies, a podcast about navigating life, love,
and so much more
from a 40-plus perspective.
Pumps in a bump, pumps in a bump. Hey, we like the girls with the pumps in a bump. What? Pumps in a bump. Oh, pumps in a bump. Hey, we like the girls with the pumps in a bump.
You know who we are. We're old aunties. Like, old aunties. Like, in my head, I just saw Tisha Campbell and,
Our soror.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Just.
Yes, pumping it. Yeah, we are. I love the auntie era. I really do.
Because no fucks are given.
None.
Auntie era. What I have. What I don't.
Thank you.
It is what it is.
Yes.
You gonna get what you get and be grateful for it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, y'all. Do that again. Hello. Welcome to the Go Ladies podcast.
I've been running all day.
Oh, okay.
So I'm hyped mode.
You're using this energy.
I'm gonna crash in a minute.
You are gonna crash.
I got a board meeting first, though.
Oh my
I gotta get all this
gosh.
out now.
Okay.
And be serious in my board meeting.
Okay, but you still gotta be awake.
Yeah.
Why are you shimmying like Gator? Y'all can't see like a crackhead for real.
Okay, I'll calm down.
No,
I'll be
you're
serious.
fine. I like it. We need this energy. Welcome to the show, Go Ladies.
What about your friends? I heard it coming.
Mm-hmm.
You were hitting the
Will they let you down again? What about your friend? What about your friends? Are they gonna be low down? Will they ever be around?
That's
Oh,
right here.
or will they turn their backs on you? Okay.
Okay, we're better now.
No.
Why not?
We
Ah,
need to
look,
get
let me
that
say
out.
right now, though,
Yes,
Elizabeth's dancing with us right now.
she is.
Kanisha doing a little shake.
Right.
We got our loyal people that we know. Hey, y'all.
You know, Tanya sings with us.
See?
Yes, she told me that.
Okay.
She was like, I like when you sing because I sing too. And I'm like,
Well,
sing
thank
with
you.
us.
Did you like my song last week? The song in my heart.
Okay. Yeah. So, so it was great.
Happy Deltaversary, Faye.
Same to you.
I was last week too. What?
Yeah.
But you know, look,
I'm her favorite kindergartner.
you are my favorite kindergartner. Kindergartner in Delta. No. Let me say this, though.
What?
I mean, obviously, I'm an OG in Delta.
Gang.
You know.
Yes.
Once you're over 25, it is what it is.
You're so cute.
You're a baby in Delta.
I am.
However, I will say you came and hit the ground running.
Yes.
You've been involved. You've been tired.
Been tired.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the studio.
I know.
Yes.
I know.
Hi.
Thank you.
Does it still feel brand new? I was like, no, I got this now.
No.
The new dome world?
A little bit.
Because you're not neoed up. You
Right.
neoed up when you first came out. They come into the office with Delta on everything. Got to brace it on.
Don't we all kind of do that,
I mean, everybody does
though?
what they neo.
Yes.
I've never seen an adult neo do it.
Oh, okay.
And you
was
was
the
an adult
first.
neo.
Okay.
Here my purse.
No.
Here my earring. I was like, okay.
Oh
Every
my
day.
gosh.
A little change every day.
You know what's funny though is that as you grow in Delta, once you kind of become a deer, depending on who you are, you kind of revert back to that. We love our deers, but the deers, they be dripped out in the Perry.
My mom made my daughter rinse about her sweatshirt, so I know.
Yeah.
Mom was like, well, I like that one.
Be wearing all the Perry.
Just give it to her.
Right. Yeah, they're going to
I have to
wear.
order her another one, too. I haven't ordered Asian that shirt yet.
Okay. Asian, you heard her say.
I'll get it for you, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I actually don't wear very much Perry. I'm not. I wear it at homecoming, of course. You know, sorority events.
Yeah.
But I don't wear much Perry day to day.
Right.
I have this theme in my head because actually, Kim, a soror from Fisk, we all know Kim. But she has Fisk Fridays. And she wears Fisk clothes every Friday to the office.
Okay.
And I'm like, I should do alternate Delta and TSU Fridays, you know?
Yeah.
So I just haven't done that yet, but I need to do that.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Let it be organic for you, though.
I know.
Because while that works for Sora Kim, that might not.
I know.
You know.
But I have all this stuff.
You need to wear it
I need to
somewhere.
wear it somewhere. Because I don't know everybody else in the world, but the rule is for us, obviously, you don't wear paraphernalia when you're out drinking.
Right.
And so if I'm out socializing in the evening, there might be a libation, which is why I don't normally put it on. So I might have a libation.
Right.
So wearing it to work is pretty safe. 'Cause I'm not going to have a libation at work. So
Right.
I can wear it at work.
You don't have libations at work?
No.
Okay. Go ahead.
No.
No. That's nice.
No.
Yeah.
And give me an HR. No, I do not.
Very good. Okay, thank
Watch
you.
Mommy a picture of me having to work like this.
Eh.
That was just that one time, that one celebration.
Oh
Count.
my gosh.
Yeah.
So, new month,
Yes, tomorrow.
May.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
it drops on Tuesday.
Yes.
So.
May.
Derby month, first Saturday in May. Derby month, So, yes.
Okay, I was going to ask, what are you most looking forward to?
Mother's
There you
Day. Actually, I'm not going home for Derby.
go. Right, you are
So
doing Mother's
if you're a
Day.
Kentucky person, you know the first Saturday in May is dedicated to the Kentucky Derby at Churchill Downs.
Mm-hmm.
The whole city shows up. It's great. Events kicked off actually this weekend. The parade is actually going on, I think, now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you about that. I've seen people posting, like,
yeah.
now.
The balloon race,
Stuff going
Thunder
on.
Louisville, all these things, taking place. It's a whole lead up.
Okay.
Mardi Gras is more than Fat Tuesday. Derby season is more than just Saturday.
Okay.
So, I'm actually not going home for Derby this year because, and this is a great thing, but also the sucky thing. Delta Day at the races is always Mother's Day weekend, which is always the weekend after Derby.
Yeah.
So if you live out of town, yes, I could drive up twice. I went to Atlanta twice in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
But it's just sometimes like, okay, go up for Derby, turn around, come right back down, back, work all week, turn around, go back,
Go right back,
So
yeah.
I'm opting to go to Mother's Day, which is Delta Day at the races, which is also at Churchill Downs.
Yeah.
And it's just a great time.
Okay.
And it's packed full of people,
Yeah.
and it's just a great time.
Yay.
So I'll be doing that for Mother's Day weekend.
Yay. Shout out to the mothers.
Yes.
Yeah. My mom gets 2 celebrations in May, which we've discussed.
You about to be broke.
I'm like, I don't like any of this. And she's not old school granny. Like, my grandmother would be like, don't give me nothing. And you still would, right? No. Mommy will be like, I found this. And I know my children, so I know who can afford what. Faith, can you do this? And I'm like, oh my God.
I appreciate that, actually.
I know you do.
That's what I do.
Like, how do you get Mother's Day and a birthday in May? It's just
Because
like,
she has a birthday and a birthday.
you roll your neck in.
And she deserves both.
You deserve, Mommy.
She deserves it all. Yes.
Yeah.
Your
So-
mom's like me, though. Like,
Yes.
so my mom is not always good about telling me what she wants. So it's on this wild goose chase. And we have very differing tastes.
Yeah, you do.
And so I'm like, oh, this is great. She's going to love it. I did that one time. I'm like, oh, she's going to love it. This is going to kill her. She's going to be, oh, ah. She was like, I mean, this is nice. I'm like,
Not the reaction you were
not
expecting.
at all. Not
Oh
at all.
my
And she's grateful
gosh.
for whatever. Like, don't think the mom, she's grateful for whatever.
Yeah.
But, we just have different tastes. And so when it comes to my daughters, they already bought my gift this weekend while I was in Atlanta.
Okay.
At the Rothy store.
Go ahead and talk about this Rothy's. This is not an ad, by the way, but
If
Neysa
you
has
want to
been
sponsor
talking
us, you
about.
can, because I'm a Rothy's
Ooh,
wearer.
she's been talking about.
Organic Rothy's wearer.
Okay, how did you get into? What is a Rothy? How did you get into that?
So, I was looking for some cute flats to wear, just for work, right? That I was like, I want some cute flats. And I was looking at teaks,
Okay.
but I've seen teaks as they get old and they crack, like the like they.
I know what you mean.
I don't like that, so I was like, So then I ran across Rothy's, and I was like, oh, these have a good story, right? They are made out of recycled material. They're machine washable.
Oh,
Your foot ain't gonna be musty because you go wash.
you
your
can wash them.
Rothy's. And I thought they were really cute, and they have different little, variations. I'm excited about it. I don't care. I don't even care.
Okay.
So they call them my Barbie shoes. Barbie can't bend her foot and the shoe just slip on. That's what my kids call it. I don't care. I'm rocking out. So normally I order them online. But I found there's a Rothy store in Atlanta.
Okay.
So I told my daughter, I said, I gotta go to the Rothy store. She was like, Mama, we're gonna go to the Rothy store. So we went to the museum yesterday. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But I was like, don't forget, we gotta go to the Rothy store.
She's not gonna forget.
So we went to the Rothy store.
You were in heaven.
I was in heaven.
Okay.
I was in heaven.
Shoe heaven.
Like, shoe heaven, and Asian was like, "Don't blow your whole bag on these shoes." I'm like, "I'm not." I almost walked away with 3 pair.
Oh, I'm
only
assuming
got 2.
they're not. Are they a little pricey?
Like about $180 for a flat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly. So I got a pair that I bought myself,
That's your business.
and then my daughters bought me a pair
That's very
that
nice
are in
of
our
them.
branding colors for the podcast.
Yeah, I gotta pray for me in these branding colors. Go ahead. I got the shirt on. Don't do me.
No, hold on. If you know, I'm just sending me out.
No,
Like I got a
there's
producer.
no. My foot sleep. Go ahead.
Me ain't got no real producer.
Cover
If
my
I did,
foot.
I'd say, send me out right here.
Right.
Come on with the
She's
close.
about to cuss me, but I'm right here in the frame.
So, I wore black all the time for years.
Black pants.
Black everything. And was talked about bad by people.
I never talked about you. I did not talk about
Ooh,
you.
you telling tales.
Bad. I talk bad. I don't
you
recall.
telling- ooh, you
What was
telling-
that man's name? I don't recall.
She lied on the Lord's Day. Now, so then I broadened my horizons and I launched the book.
Yes.
And moved into navy with a green accent, right?
I like that.
I was like, boom, bam, which works now because actually my
Yeah.
work works branding colors.
It is.
So it works perfectly.
Yes.
But when we're trying to come up with the podcast colors,
Mm-hmm.
you know, somebody said it can't be black. So we didn't do black. We did obviously very feminine color because we were 40 plus and we both look good in this color.
She's feminine.
And pops and it's
I'm in my soft auntie athleisure era. Go ahead.
so that's where
It does look good. You're giving me like Crystal Carrington right now. It's very regal, dynasty.
Caviar.
Yeah.
Burnt, darling. This actually, it was a read. She's like, it's burnt. I love that hair, girl.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank
so
you.
that's how these colors came about. I don't wear this color normally in my everyday, but I'm branching out.
We look good in
And I
it.
don't know.
You look good. And you got a Rothy to match.
I got Rothy's to match.
Boop. I think your Rothys are my Toms back in the day.
Or your new tennis shoes that you be rocking because you have a tennis shoe issue. So don't come from me in my 180 when you spending the same thing on your tennis.
You don't know what I speak.
You
You
ain't
might
wear
have.
no
I do.
Bobos?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a sneakerhead, but I've recently discovered
you might be sneaker adjacent.
sneaker adjacent. Yeah, that I like.
You
Ones
take
that I
a lot of
like. Oh God, Neysa, go ahead, drive the boat.
No, think about
With
your sneakers. Come on back.
Don't rub my back. So yes, I am developing a sneaker habit, maybe. Yeah.
Not addiction yet.
No, it's not an addiction.
But it is
I ain't
a
got
habit.
money to ever
No.
be an addict. Yeah, no. But yeah, I have like 3 pair that I'm eyeballing right now. I can't get them all at once, but yeah.
I have 5 pairs of Rothy shoes and 1 Rothy purse. I just counted like
I do like your. I like how it feels. I will say that.
and it's washable too, girl.
Yes, I have nothing against the Rothys. This your kids, the younger ones. No.
I know. They
But
be
they
on the
feel
shoes.
really nice, so I can
And
only
they're
imagine.
comfortable.
Yeah.
And I can walk in them. And,
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
yeah.
You know at this age, comfort's king.
40 plus.
Comfort is
Okay,
king, so.
listen,
I saw some cute little heels the other day. Those are fly. I go in
I
there.
ain't wearing them. That's another thing. Like we get older, I'm not. Shout out to those who still rock them and rock them well.
If you never stop,
Right.
you can continue on.
Okay.
But if you stop,
Right.
it's
Okay.
short for you.
That.
It's short for you.
I had a pair of heels I was trying to wear for our Christmas party, our sorority Christmas party, our chapter. And, yeah, no. I ended up opting for another pair because when I tried to do the walk around the house, a few days or so before, my foot was like, no, bitch.
I'm wondering if I drop more weight, take some weight off the ankle and the foot.
Hey,
That might help.
it's
I
worth
also do
trying.
some ankle lifts. You know, you hang off the side of the steps like this. I'm going to try that.
Yeah.
I start now.
Yeah.
I have a strong ankle by Christmas party. Because it's a struggle.
I noticed this year, and I don't know if it's COVID, I feel like more than any other year, people basically turned it into a sneaker ball.
Yeah.
I did know, like, not old, but older Like, I'm still gonna be fly, but you're gonna get these sparkly Chuck Taylors. Like, like I noticed that, and it was not a sneaker ball.
No, I had on, whether you feel about fur or whatever else, but I had on a mink coat, and I came in there with flats on and changed my shoes when I got there.
Right.
And I checked my mink coat with my shoes in the pocket.
Yes, absolutely.
So.
I brought a change of shoes, so yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Exactly. You can still be cute.
Definitely.
You know. So yeah.
So what else been going on?
Everything. You know what I've learned?
What?
Gonna get deep early,
Let's go.
but not really deep. Not Neysa deep.
Not gonna cry?
No, you're not gonna cry.
Not yet. Okay.
I recently, as Neysa pointed out, celebrated my Deltaversary. So we're celebrating, we're having a good time, and it really just made me feel good to just spend time just with my sisters, and the importance of spending time with people. Not even so much that when somebody dies, you love on your people. You know, people say that all the time. But I'm like, oh, I have chores to do. I need to go to the grocery store. But I was like, you know what? Aaron's chore, it will always be there. But we won't always be here. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that is just so important. I don't know. It just hit me this weekend. But, like, so if fellowshipping is something my soul needs in the moment, I'm going to go do that. Yeah, my house dirty. It'll get clean. Ain't no big deal, you know? But I don't know. That just hit me yesterday, really, when all this was going on. And I had one of my line sisters who was starting to kind of regret, like, kicking it, if you will. And she was like, I got so much to do. And I was like, girl, it will be there. You can't get this time back. Like, spend time with the people. So
I did the exact opposite.
I knew it wouldn't be deep for real. Go ahead, Neysa.
No.
What you do?
What you said is so very important, right?
Yeah.
But I also think we're two different journeys right now.
Right.
So for me, my Deltaversary was Wednesday.
Right.
My last sisters in the city got together. And I didn't go. And I didn't go because I was literally exhausted.
Yeah.
Coming off of Atlanta, coming off of work, and I had this huge project that culminated on Wednesday.
Right.
And then I had some other stuff going on, and I was flying out Thursday morning. And it came down to, if I go,
Yeah.
will I be so much in the negative energy wise that I won't recover to have a productive week this week?
Yeah.
And I want to see my line sisters. I love my line sisters. I don't see them nearly enough. But in that moment, I was just like, this is going to hurt me long term.
Okay.
And I knew it was going to hurt me long term.
Yeah.
And so I just could not. Like, my reservoir was empty.
Okay.
And I felt like I just couldn't give it. And, flew out Thursday morning, was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And even Saturday afternoon was
My leg locked up.
Yeah, I felt it tired. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I was just like, I just been going so hard in the paint that I'm just like, oh Lord, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So no, love my life. Hey y'all, the 90 when y'all listen to this.
Yes.
Love you.
Right.
But I just couldn't give, and they know
Absolutely.
my situation. They know my health.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're gonna hold that against me. But
I think in your case, though, you chose not so much rest, but it's not like you chose to, I got to do this minuscule thing. Like, what you had going on was major, but you also needed to be able to rest and recover so that you could perform at a high level.
Exactly.
That's different. You know what I'm saying? But I totally get what you're saying. Sometimes you have to say no to things.
And in the past, I would have gone, no, I'm going to make it.
Yes, you would have. I'm going to push through.
And then in a week and a half, be in the hospital with my IV. You know what I mean? And so I'm just like exhaustion's for real. And so I'm trying not to go to that and pull the plug earlier.
Yeah.
I'm still ain't the best, but I'm trying.
You've done really well. I know. No, you really have. I said no to one thing I had this weekend, what you had asked me about, because my schedule would have been jam-packed. So there was something I was like, it was a 2-day thing. And I was like, I'm not going to be able to do that. Something has to give. Like, I have all this going on. I got to cut something out. So I managed to take a nap.
Yeah. No.
Yes. So, yeah.
I'm thinking about that again. I fly out again another day this week, fly back in, and I'm like, Janet Jackson concert that same night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Janet.
She's a backup dancer.
I love Janet. Miss Jackson, if you nasty, I love Janet. That's the way love goes. It was the first weave that I ever wanted. I was like, ooh, I want that hair. Like
that hair was
fire.
Yes.
The color and everything.
Oh my gosh.
Things were sitting high. I wanted the black shirt with the boning in the middle. I wanted all of it. I wanted the Samoan man on the steps. I wanted all
Not the
of it.
Samoan man on the steps. Go ahead. The Samoan man on the steps.
Did I stutter?
Yeah.
Does that not fit my...
That fits you totally.
Exactly. So
I knew the whole if routine. Go ahead.
Girl. So yes, and so she's in concert.
Yes.
And I'm like, coming in town, I'm coming in hot. Can I pull this off?
Oh, girl.
But then I'm like, Miss Janet, 50 plus. You know, Jamie them fell out. I'm hoping that Janet make it through. You know, to another
Right,
round,
right,
but
right.
There's no guarantee.
That is true.
So I'm like, I might just have to pull up on Janet by myself.
You have to be by yourself.
I know. You know you come.
I have a friend that's intentionally going to see legends, if you will, in concert because
to.
you don't know.
You don't know.
Like he's told me he's going to see Madonna.
We old and they old.
Right.
So-
I mean, you like think about
Yes.
especially Prince. You know, as an example, I'm like,
Girl,
I never got to see the Prince.
the purple one. I saw him one time.
You saw
the
him.
Bridgestone.
See, I never got to see him.
Thank you, Chartoni, because Chartoni took me to the Bridgestone.
Yeah.
And we saw.
And you can say that, like I've
Yes.
seen, yeah, because we're old, like
And
you
he
said,
was
too.
Fabulous.
Yeah,
Fabulous.
that's dope. I wish.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I go to see Nas all the time. Whenever he's in concert,
It's not because of that.
because
It's not because of him about to die. You go because you be laughing.
no man knows
Loves
the time or day.
And he might call your name and be like, I'm coming home with you, girl.
Let's go.
Let's go to Queensbridge and raise a family. You'll be like, I love you. girl. And that's what you're going to do. I know
You're
you.
like, Neysa, we good.
Right.
I got you.
Ray gonna give me a call like in Harlem Nights. I never come home. Get your mama home. I never come home. But I know be like, go be great, girl. I'll be cheering for you.
I'll call you later.
I know your wedding colors. I got a dress. We're gonna be in here.
So yes, I go see him
Yes.
because you never know. Huh?
Okay.
Go ahead, sorry.
So speaking of, we're older.
Oh
And
yes,
our legends are older.
I know.
Can we just talk about the fact that I cried dropping the hat down?
Oh, okay.
Me,
Okay, yeah.
Miss Never Emote.
Woo!
Me, Miss I don't hug people like that. Like,
No.
it's a known thing that if you bust out crying near me at my old job, that I would be like, somebody go get her because
Yeah.
she needs hugging and stuff, and that's not what I do.
Yeah.
It's just awkward for me.
Yeah.
Like, that's not what I do. This whole crying or drop of a hat shit,
You got emotions now.
it's the worst thing ever.
You do. I've noticed it.
I hate it so
I don't judge you.
I
It's
hate
just,
it so much.
it's part of your evolution, Neysa.
No, but no.
No.
Here's the bad part, y'all.
What?
I'll be like, okay, trying to hold it together. And my kids are kind of jerks. Because they'll be like, Mom, about to cry, watch. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to. Okay, a little bit. I'm walking it off. And they're like, see, I told you she's going to cry. I'm like, the commentary is.
No, they're hilarious. They know. Yep.
So this weekend, I went to the National Center for Civil and Human Rights in Atlanta. If you've ever been to Pemberton Place, it's the aquarium, the Coke experience, and then this museum, right? So I go in, start down there with Dr. King's exhibit in the basement from Morehouse College. It's a great exhibit. Talk about the March on Washington. It's really heavy onto that, and just the speeches and the logistics and the PR. And I was in my
Oh,
bag.
yeah,
I was
you were.
super
Yes.
geeked out.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, this is so strategic and all this stuff, right? So then from there, you go to the walk-in floor, which is the main floor. It's all about the civil rights movement. So we're walking through there and just seeing all that. And then, get to my man, John.
Oh, Lord.
You know I love the John
Yes,
Lewis.
John Lewis. That's our
R.I.P.
civil
John.
rights bay.
He's my civil rights bae. And so I see all, and I'm looking at this speech and looking at him. He was so young and all the great things he's done. And then I remember the Asian, got to meet him when she was at MLK
Oh,
High
yeah.
School. And the pictures in the paper. And I was like, see how far we've come.
Oh my God.
And she was just like, just sit right down, mama. Okay. Okay. Because he was on the bridge, and here you are, living in Atlanta. She was just like, really? Like, but the museum knows its demographic. They have Phoenix boxes like funeral homes throughout the place.
Oh, that's good.
Because I cried more than once.
Yes.
But
yes. They know.
so I kept, crying my way through the museum. And so, shut up.
You saw the funeral home. You about to cry now talking about it. Go ahead. Lord Jesus.
Shut up.
Go ahead.
I do. I cried the drop of a hat.
That's fine.
So, once you go through the museum, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but what I do love about this one is that the whole top level is about current human and civil rights violations.
Okay.
And, so many people stop at, and then we got the right to vote, Dr. King was shot, and everything was good now. It might jump to Barack.
Okay.
What I mean?
Yeah.
Then we're good. This one was like, we ain't good.
No.
We ain't good. It's what you need to do to make it good. It talked about LGBTQIA rights. It talks about women's rights. It talks about differently abled rights.
Yeah.
It talks about all these different things, not just in the U.S., but globally. And just how you have to see the humanity in each other.
Yeah.
And also about the things that we purchase. Because we were like, damn, I can't buy that no more. Okay, can't buy that. You can't get this either. Can't get that either.
Oh my
like,
God.
I didn't make a different grocery list. Like, seriously.
No, for
how
real.
the products, and you don't think about how things are made. Are they sustainable? And
like
think
your
about
Rothy's.
Environmentally friendly. They are environmentally friendly. Rothy's are.
Yes.
You don't want to sponsor us. But
Yes.
it was just really great seeing it. Like,
Okay.
And my daughter, who knows me, she's like, "You about to write a dissertation, aren't you?" I'm like, "A little bit, a little bit."
Yes, you are.
Because the gift shop lady asked me, she's like, "Well, what did you guys think?" And I start going, and Asia's looking at me like,
Here we go.
and I'm like, "The lighting and da 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 da." She's like, she doesn't care about the lighting,
She
Mom.
don't.
I'm like, I was just talking about how juxtaposed, how the dark with Dr. King assassination, but then you go upstairs to the light for the martyrs. And she was like, she didn't ask you all that. I'm like,
No.
she's gonna check me out.
She just want, you
She's
good.
making small talk.
Right.
And I
And
was
you,
just,
she was just like, I didn't need all that.
I know.
Will this be all for you? Okay.
I did the same thing at the Coat Museum though too. Remember the whole paper about the Coat Museum? About back
Yes.
to work? Did
Oh
y'all read
my
it?
gosh. We love Neysa. Neysa's a nerd. I mean, she is.
I geeked all the way out.
You're a nerd. It's fine.
I am.
We all have our thing, our nerd thing. Crying is not foreign to me. You know that.
I know.
I'm a crier. I own it. When we were coming back from Atlanta, I was having praise and worship. And
Driving.
I got filled in the car. I did. Because when I think about the goodness
Hey.
of the Lord.
What is the... No, okay. No, okay. I was ready though.
I was like, no, you played the video. That's what it was. The wedding.
Because she was singing.
Exactly. So it's really Neysa's fault that it triggered me. And yeah, Neysa suggested I turn on something ratchet so I could see because I was driving.
I don't love the Lord. Because we're driving
And I'm like,
from Atlanta to
Jeez.
Nashville, which means there's a mountain.
There is.
And I don't need her in full praise and worship. And we go meet him right now. Like, I'm not saying don't praise and worship. I'm just saying let's worship him from this side.
Dry your eyes.
I don't want you to have the choir today. But if you choose to take me, I'd rather go up and down. But
Lord. Oh, gosh.
yeah, I was like, we might need some Cardi B
Oh,
or
man.
something to get home.
But that brought me back. It was hilarious. It really was.
Because, I was trying to be cool.
You were good. You were good.
See next. And I was like,
You might need to turn on something ratchet. You know how Neysa talks. Like, I might. And then I let her take over as DJ.
you got on home. For my 80s soft rock. VH1.
Oh, you did. Oh, you had the night shift. Oh, that's your jam. That's your jam.
I had the nightgown. It was white with pink baseball sleeves. It said night shift in pink on it. Can't tell me that.
Yeah, we so old. Oh my gosh.
And I love it.
Can I go ahead?
No, here's why I love it.
Yeah.
We joke about being old.
Yes.
And we laugh about being old. But
Yes.
being old is a fucking privilege.
Oh my gosh. I love
obviously we've all buried people, right?
Yeah.
And all those things. But like just today, one of TSU's former band directors, like that everybody knew, that gone. You know, and I mean, and I know it's like the always say, you wake up dead, but
yeah,
you wake up and somebody who existed no longer exists.
Yeah.
In this form, and I'm just like, so yeah. No, mortality's real.
Very
And
much
I'm grateful
so.
for being here and the aches and pains that we feel, whatever
Ooh,
else.
talk about it.
Yeah. It's a privilege.
It is. I am grateful. Even though our bodies are whatever, we have them. They're doing what they need to do. The equipment may have aged, but it's still functioning.
Yeah.
It's quite all right.
Your little fish oil, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I can't drop it like a thotty.
I can drop it, they're going to get back up.
Oh, I can't drop it.
Lactic acid build up in my thigh. I can get deep in there. That's some dirty mess when you know the real lactic acid build up. You know the answer? I know it's lactic acid build up, y'all.
I could give you good hands on your knees. I could do.
Okay.
Little booties matter.
They do, girl.
I could touch my toes and twerk it, but I can't pop, lock, and drop it. I had tried. Sometimes I still try it when I'm at home, and then I'm glad I'm at home. That's all I'm gonna say. 'Cause it doesn't work.
So there's a couple years ago, I tried to do this headstand.
Oh God.
In my house. I was gonna get on my hands and my head and then hit it upside down, right?
Yeah.
And I fell to the table. And I hurt myself really bad.
Who was here?
My children's.
Oh my Lord.
And so they are laughing. I'm laughing and crying at the same time because I'm hurt bad.
Yes.
And that's like the joke forever. Like Mama, I thought she could do something. And then she was like, watch that table. I'm like, I can do it.
Okay.
In my mind, I
You
can
can't-
do it.
Right?
But then I get down there and I'm like,
This is a bad idea.
right.
This is
But
horrible.
especially my kids are around, because now I'm committed.
Yep.
I done taught big boy game. Like,
You gotta do
I
it.
told you I could, you know?
You gotta do it.
Yeah.
And no, you
No.
can't do it anymore.
No.
And I'm okay with that. For me, I'm like, I don't desire, you're not okay with it? I don't desire to be younger or anything
No.
like that, but I do wish my limbs functioned like they once did. But, it's okay. I'm okay. My thing with getting older, I really am liking the wisdom with being 40 plus.
Oh, yeah.
That part's really fun.
I like the wisdom and the knowledge of self.
Yeah.
Like, I own my ish.
Yes.
Now, I might not want to fix it.
Right.
But it's mine, I own
It's
it.
yours.
And I can call it by name. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay. This is some toxic mess that you do. You should
Yeah.
not do this anymore. And
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Or it's toxic, I'm going to do it again.
Right.
Anyway.
But it's so much fun.
It's a lot of
so much
fun.
So, how about we just do it like 3 more times? And then we say no more.
Oh my gosh. I had the epiphany. So, for those who don't know, my stepfather is a pastor. So, I was invited, not even really invited. Parents be trying to guilt trip you. They're like, it would be nice if you would come to the service, because they had like a speaker on Sunday, etc. And I was like, do you want me to come to, like, is this you inviting me? Because otherwise I'm just going to my church that's down the street. So I went, but the thing that, I don't know, I had like a, praise the Lord moment on the way back, because I'm like, I love being grown. I don't have to stay in church all day and wait for my parents to finish talking to everybody so we can go and eat and be out for 20 however million hours. I could just get in the car and go back home. I came to service. I spoke to the people. I'm going to talk to y'all later. And I just head out. I was like, oh my God, I'm an adult.
You are.
This is so freeing. Because, Neysa, whew, especially being the child of an educator, it's always a meeting, her being adult. You know what I'm talking about. It's all, and you had to go. I'm like, oh, I just want to go home. I know you know.
My children know for sure.
They I cannot wait to get grown. Like, I got my own car. I'm leaving. It's good to see you, Mama. Talk to you later.
I purposefully now ask my children, can you do X, Y, and Z? Because I realized that before, if I volunteered, then I volunteered the family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now my children are adults.
Mm-hmm.
So I recognize that what I volunteer for, I volunteer for.
Yep.
And I do not speak on their behalf.
Good.
So when people are like, oh, well, can you and your girls? I shall ask them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they have going on. Now, often they'll be like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes they're like, I can't.
Yeah.
And I have to respect that.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Now, I can't be mad at that.
Yeah.
Because I know I've drugged them to hell. I was at a school board meeting this week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hey.
Yeah.
You know, if you're so able to,
Right,
you know,
yeah.
and I have to be respectful of her time,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and let them come and, you know, give what they can. But
Mama.
I am that one that I'm going to talk to 17 people.
Absolutely.
Before I
Because you know
leave.
everybody.
I'm going to sit back down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say, why ain't y'all ready to go?
No.
And I'm ready to go. And knowing it's me who held up everybody.
Right, yes.
I done went back in twice. Oh, get that from my purse because that's for so-and-so. I forgot to give it to her. And then, it is what it is. And
But
my
you're
mama
breaking the cycle, though, too,
Yeah.
by asking
I
them.
do ask. I do ask. And I try to at least recognize what they like and don't like as adults, too.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Because, like, there's a reunion coming up. And, again, my children are adults.
Yeah.
I have a job. My oldest has a job. Baby girl ain't got a job. But, you know, we're working on that.
It's coming.
We're working on that.
It's coming.
But, you know,
Yeah.
they don't like to share beds.
Right.
My oldest likes to sleep by herself all the time. You know, as a child, she, of course, slept wherever I told her to. We went on vacation. But now, as an adult, she's like, I can afford my own. Like, I can't do this no more.
Yeah.
And so, I can't knock that. And so, people are like, well, we're going to put these four in this room. Not in our room. they ain't going to work in our room. You know? And it's a privilege to say that.
Right. It is.
But
it is.
we just,
Yeah.
if you're going on vacation, you want to go on vacation comfortably.
That is true.
And so, they do now.
Yeah. Yeah. That's dope.
Yeah.
I love it.
I give them agency.
See? You're
I give them agency.
2 point. Yeah, because
Yeah.
we ain't had that. You just had to go. Just do this. Okay. I was an armor bearer. I was all the things. Carry this. Take this to Miss So and So. I'm like, oh my God. I just want to go home. I couldn't wait till I could stay home by myself. That was in my childhood. I'm like, oh, I get to stay home by myself.
You ain't go to all the meetings no more?
Mm-mm.
I know.
Yeah. So
It's hilarious.
yeah.
Yeah. It's, I mean, I don't know what else to say about that one. It's just,
I'm done.
you got to give them the space and grace to
Yes.
grow.
Thank
and
you.
let your parents give you the space and grace to grow too. You know?
Yeah.
It's just,
My mom called me. She's like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I just went home. I'm tired. Yeah. All good.
I find myself doing, though, other things to my kids. Like, oh, well, you don't remember Sister So-and-so that made your third grade dress? I don't. Well, come speak. Hey.
Right. I don't know
who
you.
are, really, but how are you? You know? And I'll make my mom be like, oh, well, Sister So-and-so's daughter lives there, too. You should.
No.
But I did do that to Asia this weekend.
Oh, Lord.
Somebody's child is moving to Atlanta. And they were like, well, if your daughter could, you know, get to talk to her, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, I'll pass the information along.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she looked at me like, I'm like,
Please don't pass it to me.
you will go and you will speak and, you know.
Oh, my Lord. You try to make me remember people. I'm like, I don't know.
That was your online sister. I tried to make you remember.
It's other people. You be like, you know so-and-so.
But that was your online sister.
No, but it's nice to be other people. You be like, you know so-and-so. And I'm like, no. I didn't go to TSU in the 90s.
But it was your online sister this time.
Okay, you brought that up.
But my description
your
wasn't the best,
description, thanks,
according
say
to
it.
you. According to you.
Even Asian was like, that was not good.
Asia don't know her. So how's she going to know if it's good or ain't?
It was not a good description. And when I saw her recently, all I could do was shake my head because you are a mess. Thank you.
I gave a very descriptive.
It was describing someone, but not the person I know.
Person.
No.
I said good things about her. I like the person.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Now look, y'all. I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100, right? You know that when black people describe you, they don't describe your best attributes first.
True.
They describe your worst.
They do.
You know Neysa. They don't know Neysa with the green eyes. You know Neysa from Kentucky with the accent and the big booty. It's all, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Talk all fast and stuff. Right.
What?
Now, you could have just said, Neysa with the green eyes. Mm-hmm. But they don't say that.
No.
So.
Okay. Your description was very descriptive. But yeah, I still couldn't guess what she was talking about because it wasn't that great of a description. That's all. It described.
She can't be my taboo partner.
It could be. Oh, I'm lit in taboo. Don't get me started.
Taboo.
I am so lit.
We're going to practice when we get off the show.
We can practice.
See if you can be my partner. I don't know.
But see, you're
I got
like.
Because I'm serious about mine.
You're super cerebral. I
am.
am. So, no, we probably couldn't be. I have a taboo partner. Shout out to Latrice. Because we win every time we partner. Like, I promise you. Because we do music, movies.
Latrice and Faith versus Neysa and Asian.
Okay. No, it can't be a child. No, find somebody else. Carrie.
Carrie Floyd.
Thank you. Let it be Carrie. Okay.
Or Brittany.
No. Or Brittany. Yes.
Carrie or Brittany.
That works. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shalon. And Brittany carried home like, what the hell? How we getting this? And I'd be like,
How you pulled in this?
practice tomorrow.
Game night. Let's go. Why you gotta have practice?
Because I want to win.
Oh my lord. Okay, that's fine.
Now stay ready. Don't get twisted.
I like it. Just take one word from me. I was like, bloop, and they're like, oh, yep, that's it. We won. Boop.
Because she does too much of that. Boop. I'll be able to make card. 6 cards later. She make all these sound effects. She ain't focused.
What was that loving basketball? She was still holding it up.
That was
Like, can you get back down there? Okay.
Okay, what's our
Game night. So go. Neysa is really doing a great job in this new chapter of including rest into her regimen. Your hair is cute.
Sure.
I don't know. I just always say give yourself grace. The older you get, it's pretty. It's aging is dope. I mean, it really is. So be kind to yourself. I know I say that a lot. I can't drive that point home enough, but be kind to yourself.
You cannot hate yourself into being what you used to be. Love yourself forward.
I like it.
Love yourself forward.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
Where can they find us?
What? No. I
I'm
did it
supposed
to
to
go.
I'm driving the ship.
That's why the dog is barking. R.I.P. DMX.
No.
You can find us on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, everywhere you listen to podcasts. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram.
You're so good at it now.
Thank you. Comment, like, subscribe, share.
Yes.
Thank
And
you.
send me Rothy's. 8.5.
She loves
Thanks
Rothy's.
so much.
I like Nikes.
Bye, good people.
Okay, bye. Boop, boop, boop.
Sound effects.
Oh, I do stuff. I do.
All the time.
I forgot my watch. I do. Game night. It's going down.